If you are over 60 and notice your legs growing weaker, your steps becoming hesitant, or your knee joints cracking and stiffening throughout the day, pay close attention. Orthopedic surgery statistics demonstrate that aging adults lose up to 3% of lower body muscle mass each year after age 60 if proper movement stimuli are absent. This age-related muscle wasting, known as sarcopenia, destabilizes your knees and hips, forcing your spinal discs and articular cartilage to absorb harsh impact forces during daily walking. Many seniors assume that building dense leg power requires lifting heavy weights at commercial gyms, doing intense squats, or taking long, exhausting walks on hard concrete surfaces outside. In reality, orthopedic biomechanics proves that indoor walking, when performed with precise joint-safe alignment, is the most powerful physical tool to rebuild leg power and preserve your joints. When executed with proper posture and rhythmic muscle activation, a 30-minute indoor walking routine stimulates deep muscle fibers without subjecting your cartilage to destructive impact forces. Every deliberate indoor step activates your quadriceps, hamstrings, and calf muscle pumps, forcing synovial fluid into your knee capsules to lubricate thinning cartilage matrices. Simultaneously, this controlled upright movement decompresses your lumbar spine, increases arterial circulation, and sharpens your central nervous system's spatial balance reflexes right from your living room. You do not need specialized athletic equipment, high-impact treadmill running, or unpredictable outdoor weather conditions to achieve complete physical revitalization after age 60. By mastering a surgeon-backed 30-minute indoor walking protocol, you establish an unbreakable protective muscle sleeve around your knees and hips while fortifying your lower back. This clinical walking blueprint systematically activates dormant motor units, drives nutrient-dense blood into joint capsules, and trains your body for effortless daily mobility. Instead of causing painful inflammation or joint friction, this low-impact indoor routine utilizes body weight mechanics to stimulate cellular repair and muscle protein synthesis. Within days of adopting this daily indoor routine, morning knee stiffness vanishes, your ankles feel steady and responsive, and your energy levels soar throughout the day. You do not have to accept weak legs, fear sudden catastrophic falls, or surrender your physical independence as calendar years advance. Your skeletal muscles and spinal connective tissues retain a remarkable lifelong biological capacity to strengthen, repair, and adapt when provided with proper movement cues. In this comprehensive senior health guide, Dr. Robbert will reveal the exact orthopedic mechanics behind this surgeon-backed 30-minute indoor walking exercise routine. You will learn how to structure your indoor walking space, optimize your stride alignment, and master targeted movement intervals that maximize leg power without joint pain. This gentle daily routine takes just 30 minutes, can be adapted to any living room layout, and provides immediate stability to fragile lower body joints. By committing to this structured indoor walking habit today, you safeguard your physical freedom, shield your joints, and step forward into every morning with total confidence. Before we walk through the foundational steps of this indoor workout together, let us examine the internal anatomical breakdown that occurs when aging legs lose muscle power. Let us analyze how gravitational forces compress intervertebral discs during improper walking gait and how corrected alignment neutralizes joint wear and tear. Understanding these internal biomechanical principles empowers you to take complete, educated control over your body, shielding your spine and knees from accelerated decay. Sit back comfortably in your chair, take a slow, deep breath, and prepare to discover the transformative walking blueprint that will rebuild your leg strength. In the next section, we will analyze the cellular structure of aging muscle fibers and introduce the first structural phase of our indoor walking protocol. We will demonstrate how proper heel-to-toe rolling mechanics engage deep leg muscles without placing compressive shock on your foot arches or knee joints. Together, we will replace dangerous workout advice with surgeon-backed physical restoration protocols designed to keep you strong, steady, and completely pain-free. No matter how many years you have experienced leg weakness or joint stiffness, your body retains the innate biological capacity to rebuild power when guided correctly. Let us begin this empowering journey toward total lower body strength and lifelong physical independence right now. The first phase of our 30-minute indoor walking workout is the mandatory 5-minute axial spinal decompression and synovial warm-up. Before initiating a single walking step, you must prepare your aging joints by expanding compressed intervertebral disc spaces and circulating protective joint fluid. Stand upright near a sturdy chair or wall for light touch support. Keep your feet hip-width apart and elongate your spine toward the ceiling. Take a deep breath through your nose while gently pulling your shoulders back and down, creating physical space between your lumbar vertebrae to prevent nerve pinching. Perform 10 slow, gentle high knee marches in place, lifting each knee only to a comfortable 30-degree height while maintaining an erect, tall torso. This gentle marching movement flexes your hip joints without joint friction, signaling your synovial membrane to secrete lubricating fluid across your articular knee cartilage. Next, perform 5 slow ankle rotations per foot to warm your Achilles tendons and prepare your ankle proprioceptors for steady ground contact. Conclude your 5-minute warm-up by taking 3 deep diaphragmatic breaths, feeling your core muscles tighten like a natural corset around your lower spine. Your joints are now fully lubricated, your spinal discs decompressed, and your nervous system primed for Phase 2 of our indoor walking protocol. Phase 2 introduces the 10-minute heel-to-toe controlled rolling gait, engineered to rebuild lower extremity strength without harsh impact shock. Improper walking gait, where feet slap flat onto the floor, sends harsh mechanical shock waves up your tibia and directly into your lower spine. In this 10-minute phase, focus on landing softly on the outer edge of your heel, rolling smoothly through your foot arch, and pushing off firmly with your big toe. Maintain a steady, deliberate pace of approximately 60 to 70 steps per minute, keeping your head elevated and looking straight ahead rather than down at your feet. As your foot rolls from heel to toe, consciously squeeze your quadriceps muscle for a fraction of a second during every single stance phase. This subtle isometric quad engagement stabilizes your patella inside its femoral groove, ensuring zero bone-on-bone friction as your body weight transfers across your knee. Simultaneously, the firm push-off with your big toe fires your calf muscle pumps, launching venous blood back toward your heart and preventing lower leg fatigue. Walk along a clear, straight indoor path, such as a hallway or a rug-lined living room, turning around smoothly with wide, controlled steps rather than sharp pivots. If you ever feel unsteady, keep one hand lightly touching a long hallway wall or counter edge to maintain absolute spatial balance and confidence. This 10-minute controlled rolling gait strengthens your vastus medialis, fortifies foot arch fascia, and trains your nervous system for flawless outdoor stability. You have now completed 15 minutes of our surgeon-backed indoor walking routine, filling your lower leg muscles with warm, oxygenated blood. In the next section, we will analyze Phase 3, the 10-minute high-drive marching interval, engineered to double quadriceps power and ignite calorie burn. We will also demonstrate how proper arm swing rhythm coordinates with your lower body movements to multiply spinal stability and core rotational strength. Eliminating joint shock and mastering heel-to-toe mechanics provides your body with the ideal physical environment to reverse muscle wasting after age 60. By committing to this surgeon-backed daily routine, you take proactive, educated control over your mobility, walking with light, effortless power every single day. Together, we will continue replacing dangerous fitness advice with clinical movement protocols designed to keep your joints healthy, resilient, and completely pain-free. No matter how many years you have experienced leg weakness or joint stiffness, your body retains the innate biological capacity to adapt and rebuild. Let us advance to the next phase of our indoor walking restoration protocol and unlock the remaining workout intervals together right now. Phase 3 of our indoor workout introduces the 10-minute high-drive marching interval, engineered to double quadriceps power and ignite deep hip flexor motor units. During normal walking, aging adults often develop a shallow stride that fails to recruit high-threshold muscle fibers in the iliopsoas and rectus femoris muscles. In this 10-minute phase, deliberately increase your knee lift height, raising each knee to a comfortable 45 to 60-degree angle with every single forward step. Focus on pulling your knee upward using your front thigh and lower abdominal muscles, keeping your torso completely erect without leaning backward or arching your lower back. As you lift your lead leg, drive your trailing leg firmly into the floor, squeezing your gluteus maximus to stabilize your pelvis and power your forward momentum. Simultaneously, coordinate your upper body by bending your elbows at a crisp 90-degree angle and swinging your arms reciprocally in rhythm with your marching legs. As your right knee drives upward, your left hand drives forward to chest height, generating counter-rotational torque across your thoracic spine to engage your core. This reciprocal arm swing neutralizes rotational strain on your lumbar vertebrae, engages your oblique abdominis muscles, and increases upper body lymph drainage. Synchronize your breathing rhythm with your high-drive steps, taking a smooth inhalation through your nose for 2 steps and exhaling fully through your mouth for 2 steps. This structured breathing pattern delivers continuous oxygen to active muscle mitochondria, preventing premature muscle fatigue and keeping your arterial pressure stable. Maintain this energetic high-drive marching pace along your indoor walking path for 10 continuous minutes, feeling a warm, invigorating surge of circulation throughout your legs. High-drive marching trains your ankle dorsiflexors to lift your forefoot crisply, eliminating accidental toe tripping and granting you razor-sharp spatial balance control. By completing Phase 3, you have stimulated deep motor units, built functional quadriceps power, and fortified your hip stabilizers without placing compressive shock on your joints. We now transition directly into Phase 4, the 5-minute cool-down and axial decompression walk, designed to lower your heart rate and rehydrate spinal discs. Abruptly stopping after energetic walking causes blood to pool in your lower leg capillaries, leading to temporary lightheadedness and delayed muscle soreness. In this 5-minute phase, gradually reduce your walking cadence and lower your knee lift height, returning to a smooth, gentle heel-to-toe rolling gait. As your stride slows down, consciously focus on elongating your spine toward the ceiling, actively lifting your ribcage away from your pelvis with every step. This slow, decompressed walking motion creates gentle negative pressure inside your intervertebral discs, drawing in oxygenated fluid and nutrient molecules to repair disc tissue. Simultaneously, your synovial membranes reabsorb excess joint fluid, while your calf muscle pumps continue gently flushing metabolic byproducts out of your legs. By the end of this 5-minute cool-down, your breathing relaxes, your heart rate returns to a peaceful resting baseline, and your legs feel strong, warm, and completely light. You have now completed the entire 30-minute surgeon-backed indoor walking protocol: 5 minutes warm-up, 10 minutes rolling gait, 10 minutes high-drive marching, and 5 minutes cool-down. This structured 30-minute architecture provides your body with the exact biomechanical stimulation needed to reverse age-related sarcopenia, lubricate joint cartilage, and shield your lumbar spine. Unlike outdoor walking on uneven, hard pavement, this indoor routine gives you total control over surface stability, climate comfort, and joint impact forces. Regardless of whether you are 60, 70, or 80 years old, practicing this 30-minute indoor walking habit daily rebuilds lower extremity strength safely and effectively. Before we structure your complete 30-day clinical walking calendar, we must address the 5 dangerous indoor walking mistakes that quietly sabotage joint health. Many well-meaning seniors perform indoor walking with improper footwear, collapsed head posture, locked-out knees, or unsafe floor rugs that cause micro-trauma and fall risks. Learning to identify and eliminate these subtle indoor walking errors ensures every minute you spend walking builds ironclad strength without risking joint irritation. In the next section, Dr. Robbert will break down these 5 dangerous indoor walking mistakes in detail and provide simple, actionable corrections for each one. We will also unite these clinical safeguards with our 30-minute walking protocol into an easy-to-follow 30-day action blueprint for your everyday routine. Together, we will continue replacing temporary mobility aids with surgeon-backed physical restoration habits designed to keep you strong, steady, and completely pain-free. The first dangerous mistake that silently destroys your joints during indoor walking is walking barefoot or wearing backless, unsupportive slippers on hard tile floors. Barefoot walking on unyielding hardwood or ceramic tiles subjects your heel bone to harsh shock waves, crushing the fat pad under your calcaneus and inflaming your plantar fascia. Furthermore, backless slippers force your toes to claw tightly with every step to keep the shoe on, disrupting your natural rolling gait and causing severe foot strain. Always wear supportive, well-cushioned indoor walking sneakers or non-slip supportive footwear with proper arch contouring to absorb ground impact forces smoothly. The second major error is collapsing your neck forward and staring down at your feet continuously throughout your 30-minute indoor walking session. For every single inch your head tilts forward, you place an extra 10 pounds of compressive gravitational strain on your cervical spine and upper thoracic vertebrae. This downward head posture rounds your shoulders, flattens your natural lumbar curve, and restricts thoracic lung expansion, making your breathing shallow and labored. Keep your chin parallel to the floor, fix your gaze on an eye-level visual target ahead, and allow your peripheral vision to monitor floor safety effortlessly. The third critical mistake is locking out your knee joints completely at the end of every forward stride, slapping your feet flat against the floor. Locking out your knees forces your femoral and tibial cartilage surfaces to slam together under full body weight, causing severe bone-on-bone friction and joint inflammation. Maintain a micro bend in your supporting knee joint during every stance phase, using your quadriceps muscles rather than bone-on-bone contact to absorb your weight. The fourth major error is walking on loose, unanchored throw rugs or slick floor surfaces that create severe slipping hazards and trip risks. A single unexpected rug slip can trigger a catastrophic fall, resulting in severe hip fractures, pelvis trauma, or permanent loss of walking confidence. Clear your indoor walking path completely, removing loose rugs, low coffee tables, and electrical cords, ensuring a clean, wide walking circuit across your living space. The fifth critical mistake is neglecting pre-walk and post-walk hydration, assuming that indoor walking does not cause significant internal fluid loss. Even low-impact indoor walking increases body temperature and muscle metabolic activity, pulling water from your bloodstream and intervertebral discs to fuel contraction. Dehydrated muscle tissue is highly prone to painful cramping, while dehydrated spinal discs lose their shock-absorbing height, increasing nerve pressure during your walk. Drink a fresh glass of room-temperature water 15 minutes before starting your indoor walk and another glass immediately upon completing your cool-down phase. By eliminating these 5 dangerous indoor walking errors, you protect your joints from unnecessary microtrauma and double the muscle-building benefits of every step. Combining supportive footwear, upright gaze alignment, soft knee landing mechanics, a clear walking path, and structured hydration creates the ultimate environment for rebuilding leg power. In the next section, we will integrate this 30-minute indoor walking protocol into a complete step-by-step 30-day clinical action blueprint for your daily routine. You will learn how to structure your weekly walking volume, track your progress, and safely increase your marching intensity without risking joint irritation or muscle soreness. Together, we will continue replacing dangerous fitness myths with surgeon-backed physical restoration protocols designed to keep your joints healthy, resilient, and completely pain-free. No matter how many years you have experienced leg weakness, Your musculoskeletal system retains the biological capacity to rebuild strength when guided correctly. Let us advance to the next phase of our indoor walking protocol and design your personalized 30-day clinical walking calendar right now. Welcome to the fifth phase, your complete 30-day clinical action blueprint to rebuild leg power and protect your joints through indoor walking. In orthopedic medicine, consistent daily sessions of low-impact indoor walking are vastly superior to aggressive weekly workouts that overstress aging connective tissues. Begin every single morning immediately upon waking by drinking a tall glass of fresh room-temperature water to rehydrate your intervertebral discs after overnight sleep. Lace up supportive, well-cushioned indoor walking shoes with proper arch support and clear a wide, slip-free walking circuit across your living room or hallway. Initiate your workout with Phase 1, a 5-minute spinal decompression warm-up, performing tall posture extensions, gentle high knee marches, and ankle rotations. Transition directly into Phase 2, 10 minutes of controlled heel-to-toe rolling gait walking, maintaining a steady pace of 60 to 70 steps per minute. Advance smoothly into Phase 3, 10 minutes of high-drive marching intervals, driving your knees upward to 60 degrees while swinging your arms rhythmically. Conclude your workout with Phase 4, 5 minutes of cool-down walking, slowing your pace while elongating your spine tall toward the ceiling to draw in disc fluid. This complete 30-minute indoor walking routine takes under half an hour each morning, establishing an unshakable foundation of lower body power and joint stability. Throughout your daily afternoon activities, maintain conscious posture awareness, keeping your shoulders relaxed and avoiding rounded slouch seating positions on soft couches. Set a gentle hourly reminder on your phone to stand up, take 3 deep diaphragmatic breaths, or perform 10 quick high knee marches to keep your circulation flowing. In the afternoon, enjoy a light, anti-inflammatory meal rich in dark leafy greens, healthy omega-3 fats, and fresh antioxidants to support connective tissue repair. During your evening unwind time, elevate your legs slightly on a soft ottoman or plush cushion, allowing gravity to assist venous blood return from your feet. Prioritize 7 to 8 hours of restful sleep every night, as human growth hormone peaks during deep sleep to rebuild damaged collagen and cartilage matrices. Within the first 10 days of adhering to this daily 30-minute walking blueprint, you will experience a dramatic reduction in morning lower back stiffness and knee clicking. Between days 11 and 20, as your quadriceps and glutes rebuild structural tone, your standing balance will stabilize, completely eliminating sudden lower body wobbles. By day 30, fully rehydrated intervertebral discs and a 360-degree protective muscle sleeve around your joints will empower you to walk with total confidence. Always remember that joint longevity is a continuous biological journey that rewards gentle, consistent daily movement rather than sudden, sporadic overexertion. Listen attentively to your body's signals, honor your daily physical progress, and take deep pride in every strong, confident step you take toward preserving independence. Let us now transition into our clinical doctor FAQ section, addressing the most critical, frequently asked questions about indoor walking and senior joint safety. Our first essential question addresses whether seniors with mild knee osteoarthritis or previous meniscus wear can safely practice this 30-minute indoor walking workout. Dr. Robbert will explain why unweighted, low-impact walking on a cushioned indoor surface is actually the gold standard medical treatment for lubricating arthritic joint capsules. Our second question explores whether indoor walking on a smooth rug or hardwood floor provides adequate muscle activation compared to walking outside on pavement. Dr. Robbert will clarify how controlled indoor surfaces eliminate unpredictable tripping hazards while delivering identical neuromuscular muscle activation to your lower extremities. Our third question tackles how to distinguish between healthy muscle fatigue warmth and dangerous joint warning pain during your daily 30-minute walking session. Dr. Robbert will share simple, actionable sensory rules to help you navigate your routine safely without ever risking joint irritation or tissue inflammation. Welcome to the final phase of our Senior Mobility Masterclass, where Dr. Robbert addresses advanced doctor FAQ questions and guides you through your sign-off blueprint. Our fourth Doctor FAQ question asks, can seniors suffering from lower back spinal stenosis or sciatica safely practice this 30-minute indoor walking workout? Dr. Robbert explains that walking with tall spinal lengthening actively opens intervertebral nerve passages, making this indoor routine exceptionally safe and beneficial for stenosis relief. By maintaining neutral pelvic alignment and avoiding forward slouched posture, you open up the intervertebral foramina without triggering nerve pinching or radiating sciatic pain. Our fifth FAQ question addresses whether you should perform the full 30-minute indoor walking routine all at once or break it into shorter 10-minute micro-sessions. While completing the full 30-minute routine every morning establishes an ideal biomechanical foundation for your day, splitting the workout into 3 10-minute sessions is equally effective. If you fatigue easily, doing 10 minutes of warm-up and rolling gait in the morning, 10 minutes of high marching at noon, and 10 minutes of cool-down in the evening works wonders. Our sixth Doctor FAQ question tackles external resistance. Should seniors wear light ankle weights during their indoor walking sessions to build leg strength faster? Dr. Robbert strongly advises against adding external ankle weights during the first 30 days of your indoor walking restoration journey. Adding external ankle weights increases destructive shearing stress across your knee joint capsule before your surrounding muscle sleeve has established adequate structural stiffness. Focus entirely on mastering bodyweight posture alignment and high knee drive mechanics, maximizing muscle fiber recruitment through controlled tempo rather than external load. Our seventh FAQ question asks how quickly seniors can expect to see visible improvements in walking balance, leg strength, and joint pain reduction. Most aging adults report immediate relief from morning lower back tightness and joint stiffness within 48 hours of beginning daily decompressed indoor walking. Significant improvements in quadriceps density, ankle stability, and stair climbing power typically manifest between days 14 and 21 of consistent practice. By day 30, your central nervous system locks in these protective gait patterns, giving you steady balance, pain-free joint movement, and renewed physical energy. As we conclude this comprehensive longevity guide, Dr. Robbert wants to leave you with an empowering message of biological hope and structural resilience. Never accept the harmful myth that leg weakness, cracking knees, unsteady steps, or chronic back stiffness are inevitable consequences of advancing calendar years. Your skeletal muscles, articular cartilage matrices, intervertebral discs, and nervous system retain an extraordinary capacity to adapt, rehydrate, and strengthen at any stage of life. By replacing dangerous fitness gym workouts with this surgeon-backed 30-minute indoor walking routine, you systematically rebuild lower body power right from your living room. Commit just 30 peaceful minutes every morning to expanding your spine, rolling from heel to toe, driving your knees, and walking with vibrant posture. Listen attentively to your body's subtle signals, honor your daily physical progress, and celebrate every confident step you take toward preserving your physical independence. Share these surgeon-backed joint longevity secrets with your family, friends, and loved ones to inspire everyone in your community to walk pain-free. You now possess the complete clinical biomechanics, the 4 walking workout phases, the daily 30-day action blueprint, and expert doctor guidance to restore your legs. Take charge of your physical health today. Decompress your spine, fire your leg muscles, step forward with confidence, and claim the vibrant mobility you deserve. This is Dr. Robbert, wishing you radiant physical health, resilient blood vessels, a pain-free spine, and a steady, confident stride every single day of your life.